All right. What is going on here, ladies and gentlemen? How are we doing tonight? Good. Chilling. Day. How's life? Oh boy. Why are you? There we go. Better. Taking a sec to get stuff going. All right. All right. All right. Ladies, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, how we doing? How we doing? Is everybody good? Is everybody feeling lively? Is everybody feeling rejuvenated? The dealio. Let's get this stream ping. Stream ping. And let's get this going in the Forsaken Discord. Alright, alright, alright. How's everybody doing tonight? Like Roblox as a whole? It's having a lot of problems right now. Having a lot of problems, if I'm being super honest. How delayed is this? Like 4 minutes. You're late by like 4 minutes. I mean actual stream delay, in which case I don't know, probably like 30 seconds. Turn on joins. I think they actually are off for once. I also wasn't in it. That could be. No, they're on. Turn on joins when I'm not in a game. It makes sense. All right. My guest 666 is level 66. Got the 66666. Goodness gracious. Getting spooky. All right, let's get some music going. You can always count on old reliable of fighting music. They're always good. How are we all doing tonight? Just gonna Metro Man. 6, 7? No one said 6, 7. Nobody. Here's the JX1 LMS. I have not. Goated? Looks at Pickett, looks around the room, looks back at Pickett, shoots Pickett 67 times. Thank you, Bro Gamer. Shout out to my good friend and fellow content creator, Bro Gamer. For trying to shoot me. Did you get Martyr 1X yet? Absolutely not, bro. That takes like actually 10 hours. I do not like the battle bricks enough to do that. Fun fact, Target Man is voiced by fellow content creator and another one of my acquaintances, Sarah. So, W Mans. Shout out Sarah. Guy's pretty cool. Mom is 1/5 homeless. 6'7". No 6'7". Okay. At least you're an Austin. Epic Fart Cannon. Wow. What a name. Target Man Shed is a Rage Vader's dream. Again, I blame Sarah Zick. Hi Toko, your game is kind of unbalanced. Who is this John talking to? If I get Murder 1X and it sucks, dude, I don't care enough to do it. Will you cry if Noli M1 or milestones don't come out next update? I already have them maxed, so I'd like them to, but I don't really play them that much. Dude, 37! You do this every time, man! You gotta relax! You gotta chill out! You do this every time! Oh my goodness! Crazy, man! You're actually insane! What is wrong with you? You do this every time! Oh my goodness. Oh, and I'm starting off as the killer? Crash out immediate. Dude, 37. Thank you, man. You're definitely my top donator at this point. 37 holds the cards to make my life horrible by making me have to do. I should have eviscerated him before I did that, actually, in hindsight. Making me have to do the 007 and 7 guide. I said I would only do it if somebody donated $100, and I'm actually not trying to do that at all. So, where did that Target Man even go? I like actually lost him. Oh, he's right there. No looping. Did I hit that guess? No, I did hit the guess. Guess tanked for him. Fun fact, this skin doesn't have the arms in the way. I don't know if that's just this skin or if that's a new change. Dang it! There we go. That's what I wanted. That whiffs? Is that dead? Yes. Nice. This guy has hemorrhage, so we're gonna go for in. Got him. That kills? Dude, huge. Wait, we're chaining. Ah, dang it, whiff. I'm not that good at guess. I get looped very easily because I'm actually brain dead. Realize? Got him. Oh, we're keeping this going. People forget that you can't hide. Ah, caught the ledge. I always play guess in first person, though. It's way easier to see. Hi, yes, I have multi-hit, by the way, just so you know. Guess does have multi-hit. A lot of people don't actually know that. Got him. die. I mean, if you just want to stand there and let it happen, I suppose. Guy, AFK. He woke up just a second too late. Two Elliots. That's actually really nice. Oh, I tried to get him while he was blinded. I'm ready for it. Are you serious? Okay. I said I was ready for it and then immediately folded. I saw that folding. Go for Elliot. Don't try to loop me. Get out of here. Jacob. Of course it's you. Who else? I don't think so. Block. That'll work. I have an idea. I've been labbing this. Alright, it didn't work. Okay, so I feel like you pretty easily get away with you know, waiting for the block by just drawing out Demonic Pursuit, but I feel like that'll only work against really good players since their reaction times are usually better. Against just little randos, it doesn't seem to work that well. Default Elliot? Oh boy. I like this skin a lot, by the way. I don't see a lot of people use it. What is he questioning? There we go. Nice! He's new? He's not? Is he? Here, let's find out. Oh, he's got it hidden. He has Noli, though. Please pick it, I need this. Alright, what happened? You really check chat whenever I'm killer, because I can't read and play at the same time. What region? I'm in EST. Or CST. So, US East. My brain is small. My mom has no player points. My mom has no player points. Please, Speed, I need this. Favorite milestone skins? A hard question. Probably either Tap or probably John Doe. John Does are really good. I need to wait for a Nova. Okay, there we go. Perfect. This is my time. That is how you spray tank. And we're gonna go up here. He's still following me. Nova, Nova bait, Nova bait. Oh, he went for it. Dude, this is some wild targeting. Zeroed my stamina. Ah, this is so annoying. Get off me, bro. Leave me alone. You've already wasted your entire round trying to kill me. Wasted his whole match trying to kill me, dog. Leave me be. Already raging. Start of the stream and I'm already crashing out. Only somebody with the name is the best pro gamer 3. That seems about right. With this kind of avatar. This feels appropriate. I am cyberbullying. Real edition. Maybe if you turn on hitboxes, Cat God, you know damn well that's not the reason why I died there. I outpaced him with basically no abilities because I was on Veronica at the start of the round for literally 3.5 minutes. It's not that deep. It's definitely that deep. I'm a hater. Bro, you're a clanker. Yeah, this is a cool skin though, I will say. It's fun. What's the 2017 avatar? That's what I'm saying. No shot they lose this? Well, this guy gets a pass because I'm pretty sure he's a new player. Okay. I'm fairly certain that this guy's new. But like, this is a Halloween skin you have to play the game to get. This is milestone 4. I feel like everybody who uses this skin is just a sweat. And this is milestone 3, so there's no way they sell this. The one problem with the Veronica update, you know, other than Guest 666 and Veronica being super broken, is no one's playing Sentinels anymore. Nobody's playing Sentinels. Bro, what are we doing? The back shots from Shidletsky are crazy. One Sentinel, and I don't think I saw him a single time. Totally Loki overpowered? Nah, he's fine. He's pretty balanced. I can't loop the entire game. Well, I mean, sometimes I can, but, you know. Probably guessed, dude. Like I said, no one's playing Sentinels. Jed probably trash. He has Angel of Death. That requires at least some thought process to... I mean, I guess not really. Sakars are pretty easy to get. You just walk around. Ooh, good parry. He just won himself the game with that. Good parry. He just totally won the game because of that. W 007 and 7. First time I've ever seen a 007 and 7 be useful. Not the first time, but that was clean. I'm hoping we can max out Veronica today before the... Is the 2 times EXP event still going? Yeah, it is. Hopefully we can max her out before it ends. We're level 84, almost 85 right now, I believe. Yeah, halfway to level 85. So hopefully we can get her finished up this stream. That would be super nice. I'm broke, but if I wasn't, I'd donate 100. Dude, I don't want to play 007 and 7. I guess because 37, we only need one more donation to feed the masses. Which MS4 is the worst? Probably Builderman in my opinion. I don't really like any of them. Even M4 is kind of mid in my opinion. There's a lot of the like milestones where I'm like, oh, they're all kind of mid except for M4. I don't really like any of Builderman's. Most anticipated killer in Survivor. Most anticipated killer definitely got to be Azure, strictly because Bro has a like wizard witch hat type of thing, which I am a big fan of. Ignore me whipping and landing in the poison. I'm good at trust. What's your favorite map? Probably, I don't know actually. Probably Cool Carnival. Unpopular opinion, probably Cool Carnival or Yorix. I know a lot of people hate Yorix, but I enjoy Yorix as both killer and survivor. It's big, but it's I enjoy it regardless. I like the reference is fun. Can I like hit my shots real quick? You're a wizard, Harry. I hat. Why can I not do that? It's always this spot. Here, let me do the other one. The other one I find a lot easier. And I still win. And then we do this. We loop him one more time so I can get my stamina and... That's fine. Oh, someone hit him. Nice. If I can get a phase here, I'll go ahead and battery. Ignore. Good. W bumps. W bumps. I'm cracked. Hang on. Let me see if I can't. Wow. Okay. Well, I aimed way too high, apparently. I know you can get through that window, though. Can you not do that anymore? I'm gonna die finding this out, but I'm curious now. Okay, never mind. He just did that. Why do I have that? I don't even realize. I'm almost positive that... Actually, why am I trying to jump to it from up here? I can just skate down. Yeah, you can. I'm just brain dead. It's too calm for what's happening. Some more upbeat skyline. That'll work. I gotta hit this now. I'm gonna be annoyed the whole time if I can't. There we go. I still kind of messed it up, but you know, whatever. Uh-oh. Flew right into the killer. And zeroed my stamina because lag. W. Selling. I hate the way Blood Hunt lags the game sometimes. The Doombringer leaks? Don't tell me anything. I always avoid leaks because I like to react authentically. I never look at any leaks. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. Also, if you're complaining about the character being overpowered, that developers intentionally release, at least they should. If I donate $50, will you play 007? No, 100. Gotta be 100. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Don't worry, it's from a fake game. That makes sense. Developers intentionally release new characters stronger than they should be because, well, what if you release a character and it's mid? It's gonna be mega disappointing. From all the hype just instantly dies because the character's trash. So if it's kind of good, everyone's, oh my gosh, it's so good. And then they can tone it down later and the blow doesn't hit as hard than if it was just garbage and then they made it better later. It's more effective for hype to release something too strong than too weak. That's a game development fact. What is this song? It's from Fighting. It's Skyline. Gonna take that battery, thank you. Yorix. Planet Voss doesn't have a lot of good spray spots, if I'm being honest. Oh, is he right there? He's right there. Okay. I like this one though, because you can... Hi. You are right there. Alright. Bro's putting up me level slasher gameplay. Don't go for me. Neat. Awkward. Oh, perfect 0 on that. Do you see that? Bet. I unplugged my mic for a second. My entire computer froze when I did that. Max V yesterday, I still have no clue how to erase graffiti, just spacebar. Unless you're on mobile, in which case I have no clue. Can you do this? Do you like... I want to put it... Oh, you can! That's actually kind of nice. Then you can, that. That's kind of nice. It's a little bit out of the way, but I don't mind it. I might move this one. What's playlist? It's just the fighting OST. Ah! Fell! Hey! Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Oh, I thought it was on bumper. It's actually kind of bad. I'll go ahead and battery, actually. I have max battery. There's no reason not to. Oh, right as I came in. And I also, you know, hit the wall, so it doesn't really matter. But thank you so much, Noobfers. Appreciate it, man. We'll go ahead and look at ordering some noms in a moment. With his HP 6-7. I've noticed that ever since the Veronica update, getting 6-7 HP like happens a lot to me for some reason. There's a battery. Like it always feels like it ends on 6-7. What's your region? NAE. So if you're in Asia, you're gonna be really laggy. Go put that right there. Server hop after this round. We'll play one more in this one because we've only played like 4. I think. We had my killer round and then a guest. That was nice. 2 guests and then this slasher. I think we work. If I can actually get him to go for me instead of guest, it'll be pretty good because that's not good. If I can get him to go for me instead of guest, that'd be great because I have battery. That's awkward. Yo, watch this guy come back and clap everybody. That'd be really funny. Time to feed us. We're stuck in the basement. My bad, guys. No eating, okay? No one's allowed to eat ever, except me. I'm big. Is that the real one? No, that's the fake one. W-Mans. How did he do that with so much health left? Clearly, I do not understand 0077. Oh, wow. He kind of got red. I'm not going to lie. Yo, run, my guy. Run. Oh, wait. Slasher is multi-hit. Why am I trying to body block for him? I'm actually brain dead. Battery. I think he lives, though. I think he's got it. Yeah, he makes it. Barely. Got a magnetic rock in a river, and it fell on my toes several times. That's so upset. That's so upsetting. Most tricks in a row you've done is V? I don't know. Probably like 10, 11. No, actually, it gotta be more than that, because I forgot. It gives you money every 3 tricks. Also, what do we want to order for dinner? You gotta... Why do you have this on, Jacob? What? Did you always have the rainbow stuff? This has gotta be a bit. Where are your mods? Bro, they hate us. Tacos, Taco Bell, McDonald's, Wingstop. Who's your main survivor? Probably Veronica. It was 2-time for a long time, and then I didn't really play anybody, but I've been playing Veronica religiously. Wendy's, McDonald's, No White Castle, bro. I'm not even sure there's a White Castle near me. White Castle is so garbage. Stop trolling. I'm about to put y'all on some tech. Also, ignore me whiffing that. Awesome. Check this out. This is something that a CEO of support classes found. Well, here, I found this. If you angle your spray paint and slowly turn, you can put it in the wall right there, which that's a pretty good spot. But this is something CEO of support classes found when we were messing around. Isn't that fun? Isn't that a fun little tech? That tree has an invisible wall on it that you can jump off of. That's such a good bait. It's such a good bait. Because you can go all the way down and then just come back up. So many people will follow you off that ledge. And also that. I found a really good spot, and I mean, I like it a lot. Over here, where you can, if you put a spray paint right here, oh, this guy knows. This guy's a knower. You can do this. Off the lantern. That's a pretty good one. You can go from here all the way over here pretty quick. Although I might move this spray paint if I'm going to do that. Because that way I can bounce off that corner again. But I found that little lantern spot, how you can jump from the lantern to the stairs. I found that one all on my own. Seems fair, nerf John Doe. True. Character has so much sweaty tech. Dude, I love her. I spent 6 hours, day one of Veronica coming out, I spent 6 hours looking for spots. I didn't get the resistance before he hit me. That's really upsetting. I will attempt to rescue this person. That'll work. Run! Oh, he's just gonna go for me. That actually works fine. No, go for me. I trust myself to juke people way more than I trust anyone else. I'm just gonna let him hit me to get aggro. Go ahead. Oh, wait. Go ahead. No, chase me. I got you. Stop staring. He fell! Bro, mid. Push him, push him, push him, push him. Okay, now die. Wait, no. We got that. Actually, in hindsight, that would not have helped at all, so I'm glad it didn't do anything. Ooh, good block. Clean. Hey, Autumn's here. Alright. Let's do a poll. We got, we'll do Taco Bell, McDonald's, Wingstop, and what's the last one? Don't put White Castle. No, we're not doing White Castle, bro. No, we're not putting White Castle. White Castle is garbage. Chick-fil-A? No. Chick-fil-A is bad. Bro, I'm not even sure there's a White Castle near me. I actually will have to, I have to check on my phone real quick. I don't even know if White Castle is in my area. I know it exists. I've had it before on vacation, but I actually don't know if we have one nearby, like at all. There's a non-zero chance that I just actually don't have a White Castle near me. Hi, can I help you? I'm busy. Give me a second. Pick a food. I whipped. Not White Castle? True. Alright, hang on, let me check. Hang on, White Castle. We don't have White Castle here. We actually don't. Oh my gosh. Wait, my life is saved. We actually don't have a White Castle in my area. That's actually huge. I didn't even know that because I never go there, because why would you? I don't hate my life. I actually don't have a White Castle in my area. It doesn't come up on DoorDash. Just Uber White Castle? Bro, I'm not going to Uber White Castle from 300 miles away. Dairy Queen? Yo, Dairy Queen's actually kind of an elite level pull. I'm going to put Dairy Queen on there. That sounds mad good. Those are your options. Read them and weep. It's been a minute since I had Wingstop. I think the last time I had Wingstop was the last time that Rin was here. That was a while ago. That was not even the last time. Oh, maybe it was the last time. That was like 2 years ago. Or probably more like a year actually, but hi Envy. I learned today, because I was asking Basil about something, what we're doing right now, like just a friendly killer. Well, he's not very friendly anymore, but just like hitting him over and over to get XP. This is bannable. Like, this is not allowed. Isn't that so interesting? Because I feel like whenever, you know, people are friendly, they always do that. People just grind off of them. You're actually not allowed to do that, which is so interesting. I mean, they don't really do anything about it because no one flips it, because why would you use your brain? But it is technically bannable. Yo, name something more useless than mobile. Like the broadcast mode, mobile. Genuinely useless. McDonald's and Taco Bell are in a pretty close race right now. Taco Bell's pulling ahead. Did you actually just call mobile useless? Yeah, it's pretty mid. I'm not gonna lie. You can jump off the killer with it, and that's about it. That's the only good part of it. Yeah, increased turn control. I'm sorry, just it's almost under almost every single circumstance with Veronica where you're playing her effectively, you're not really gonna be needing the increased turn on landing. Because a good Veronica player is gonna be almost constantly airborne, therefore almost constantly able to rotate anyways. Didn't I tell Puffer not to make events on the same time as streams? Well, it's Puffer. What do you expect? Where is this Shondo? Also, this is one of my favorite spots in the game. Right here. Because, you can really easily annoy killers. Also, this EDM music is just too much for my ears. Or that aggressive of EDM music, at least. That was an unfortunate poison. I just remembered that this bridge is bugged, and you'll get poison if you go across it with your skateboard, and I tried to stop. Hello, Veronica. Whoa, tree gaming. I also like this spot. This spot's fun too. You can do a lot with this spot, actually. You can hit that. You can hit, that. I mean, you could keep going if there weren't spikes there. Person's just grinding XP in the corner. If you want to really grind XP with Veronica, just go into a corner like this and just... I mean, it works. It does work, but if you get caught, you're gonna be in trouble. We'll end the polls after this round. That's a problem. I didn't even see him. Resistance. Man, he is on me. Okay, just bounced off for some reason. Why does he feel so fast? Did they increase his run speed? Why is he so quick? Okay, I forgot to server hop the last round anyways, so that's fine. That spot is an insane looping spot. We don't loop around here, okay? Looping is for cowards. That round ends too late. I guess I have to order the food. All right, let's end full. Taco Bell, Taco Bell. Someone must have stepped in a trap or something because he was fast. All right, let's see about some Taco Bell here. Taco Tell. True. I love me a Baco Tell. Baco Tell goes hard. Did I just hear someone burp? Is that part of the song? Also, I'm about to show you guys an underrated spray spot. This is a goated one. I don't see nearly enough people talking about this one. Okay, well, I ended up landing on the ledge, but you can get around that. I'm just bad. The one problem with this one is generator can spawn there, which can make an invisible wall right there on this side of this pillar right here, which can make it really hard sometimes. But other than that, it's pretty goated. I usually just try to go around anyways, just because, you know. Also, I swear that tree, I feel like that tree only has a hitbox on the Halloween version of Yorix. Because normally I feel like it doesn't happen. Normally I feel like that I can go around it just fine. Yeah, that's so odd. I wonder if that isn't there on regular Yorix, because I feel like that only happens on this Halloween version. But that'd be so random. Yeah, but there's no invisible wall if the generator doesn't spawn, which is nice. I should probably go set up my other sprays instead of messing around. One more time. Yeah, when the generator doesn't spawn, it's pretty easy. When it does, you have to get pretty greedy with it, though. Let me fly away real quick. As if the graveyard wasn't annoying enough with loopers, you can also do a pretty good spot. Right there. That one's pretty good. Gonna sound dumb, but do you think the new Milestone 4 1X is looks like the type to sing Pink Pony Club while driving at 50 miles an hour down a public street? That's so specific. That is so oddly specific. I feel like there's lore there. W with. Because he's pretty and pink? Pretty might be a stretch. I actually really hate the new milestones for 1X. Oh, but that tree doesn't have a hitbox. Alright, pal. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the new milestone 1X ins, to be honest. Not my favorite. They made bro a dragon fruit? Yeah, pretty much. Alright, my bad. Trying to get this Taco Bell ordered. Bro, they're asking me about drinks. Just give me a water, bro. I really only drink water now. For the last couple of years, at least. Been trying to drink pretty much just water. I very rarely deviate from that. Is it seriously not gonna let me choose just water? Alright, whatever. I'll just get a Diet Coke and give it to my dad. They only have Diet Pepsi. Well, it's going to my mom then. She's the Pepsi one. What do you guys think? Coke or Pepsi? Water is peak? Dude, I think I would, like, die if I tried to have soda again. After 2 years, or I think it's actually closer to 3 years at this point, of just water. Coke all the way, Pepsi. I'm more of a Pepsi person, but again, it's been a while, so I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. That was clean. That was actually a really nice little interaction. They're the same? Okay, now that is an L take. I'm gonna be honest. They are definitely not the same. Leave me alone. Gotta order Taco Bell. I'll groove for a second. Awkward. Why is I just noticed this guy's Elliot. Watch this. He broke my spray paint and I wasn't paying attention. I didn't notice. I have 6-7 health. I can't get hit. Clean. Up there. Battery. I'm so good. I'm actually so good. Wasn't even close. Alright, it was close. Never mind, I sucked. I like saw that happening, but I was scratching my nose and I didn't. The moment I heard that, I knew I should have put my hand back on my keyboard instead of scratching my nose. Turn on hitboxes, turn on hitboxes. Bro, I don't need hitboxes. You see the work I'm putting in? Besides me, like, fumbling the bag. A little bit. How much does M1s do? 1Xs? 20? Is it 20 or 25? Ants don't die. I'm going in. Alright, nice. Oh, Chance has more health than I do. I thought he was one shot. I was gambling there a little bit. A battery would be huge right now. Oh, work. We could just win. Nice. What is this audio blessing my ears? Fighting soundtrack. Iron Horse. Very cool. Sounds like Die of Death. I was fully convinced. It is not Die of Death. I apologize. My bad all. Sorry to say. Alright, the Taco Bell has been ordered. Taco Bell should be here in roughly 30 minutes. And then the chat can be fed. Also, here's a fun fact. They tried to nerf this spot. They tried to make it so you couldn't do this anymore. And you still can't. Okay, well. We were discussing this last stream. You can still... Uh-oh. I might have to. Yep. Dang it, man. I know it's possible. I'm just selling. Gotta cut in deeper. If I had my spray paint, I'd be spray painting right now. $30? Yes. Food delivery takes time. I suck. I feel like I can only voice crack. I feel like I can only do it whenever it's like I'll die if I don't. There it is. Yeah, see, it felt so easy that time. You can also go the other way as well. They did not patch that, dog. Yeah, not even close. That one's mad easy. Can I hit you, please? I'd really like a phase. Thank you so much. I love the battery. W with. Who else is happy to get fed for once? I feel like y'all get fed like every stream. I'll grab that med kit and drop it off. Where's that Deuce-a-car? He deserves it. Starts putting in work. There he is. Deuce-a-car. Deuce-a-car. Take that. I'm gonna tank for him. Clean. No, thank you. Battery. I kind of use battery to like kite attention a little bit sometimes. Not a bad strategy. Whiff. Oh yeah, I forgot. This wall is glitched. It doesn't really work. Can't really spray on it properly. It gets... Oh. Why can that guy? Can you only do it right there? Oh, maybe they patched it. I'll just go ahead and get hit here. That's fine. Oh, or I'll get stuck on his head and get hit twice. That's fine. We wait, and we go. Okay. Cool. Visible walls. I don't know. I don't know why that felt so hard to get through there that time. Maybe I'm garbage. I don't know. Only streamer I'll ever watch. Hey, W. I know that you can hit one of those. That's a cool one. Off the light pole. Off the light pole. Pretty clean. $37 actually rocks like the coolest avatars. Is that a real Perfectly Legit in Black Irons? I think it is. Yeah, those are real. And real headless. Nice, man. I guess I don't have Perfectly Legit, but I could buy it. This is something called Alien Radio, but it is not part of the, not part of the fighting OST, so it's probably copyrighted, which means I'm not gonna play. It sounded cool though, but it's probably copyrighted. See ya, I'm gonna go. Hey, see ya, Cat God. Good seeing you again. You don't need counters to be? I'm a slasher main. Oof, that's rough. My best advice is you have 2 stamina bars. With Raging Face, overtime? No, that's not overtime. That's the second overtime, the remix of it. And I don't like the remix nearly as much. The regular overtime I've used in a video before. It's good. Ow. That was just a stray. He didn't even mean to hit me. Oh, bro, got his spray paint broken. Yeah, that remix of Overtime, it overstimulates my brain. It's just too much noise. Normally I'm okay with it, but that one it's too much. I can't imagine trying to listen to that while playing fighting. I don't actually play fighting, I just really like their music. I'm a fake fan. Saw that coming. Hit my thing though. I love fighting OST. Yeah, it's really good. Some of it is a little bit too EDM for me though. Like this is nice, but like Edge of Insanity, a little bit too EDM. I'm not a big EDM fan. Not like really aggressive EDM. Like hyperpop EDM is a little bit too much for me. I see the appeal. It's just too much noise. I don't mind stuff like this though. Like this is a lot of noise, but it's not super electronic-y. Can you tell me when I have a Discord server? I post my stream schedule there every week, but they're usually at 7 p.m. CST or 8 p.m. EST. Any other time zone, I don't know. Play the Noli Noob LMS song. Noli Noob? Do they have an LMS now? Oh, that's fun. I didn't know that. It's like frame perfect. Frame perfect skating. Real edition. XP. 1X. What are you doing, pal? Debug you. I like this little spot we found. Yeah, go ahead and time that guy out, please. Oh, this is bad. Thank you, Autumn. Clean. Oh, he's breaking it. Alright, he's smart. That's a problem. Oh, he has no stamina, though. That's good. I think I have one over here. I'll tank this. Yeah, I had more health than him. That was fine. Yeah, I have one more over there. I can't eat that. Oh yeah, right. That's glitched. That's really dumb. Can we hear Forsaken OST? Yeah, that's fine. We can do that. Hello, Toxic Pupper. Why is he so quiet? I was logging in, bro. I don't know. I'm brain dead. Is my game just turned way down? Is that better? Is it louder now? My bad. No one said anything. No one had said anything about my mic being quiet. What? Y'all gotta tell me these things. Did someone, have people been saying it and I'm just actually blind? I did? You just joined. Don't explode, I'm gonna look away from the screen. Oh, shoot, hi. You have speed, don't you? We dodged that easy money. We hit this. That's fine. 6-7 health. I told you it happens every time for some reason. That's an easy dodge. I'm gonna go ahead and do this to bait him out. Go ahead and break this. Did he not see it? Wait, no, hang on. Potential here. I'm gonna battery. Got him. That hits me. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, rip. Why didn't he do... What? Why did he just stand there? Bro didn't even swing. He must have been spamming Q. I'm stuck on him. Thank you, Veronica. Oh, I literally just started skating. That's so unlucky. I actually just got robbed there. I'm not gonna lie. That's salt, but... I got robbed so hard. That's genuine salt, but, you know, whatever. That's salt. I could have won that. Oh, that was 37. Were you just mashing Q? Is that what was happening? Like, why'd you just stand there? You just aura farming for a second? Yeah, I couldn't hear you. John, why did no one say anything? Y'all are actual goofballs. Genuine silly fellas. How many minutes till food? Roughly 15? 15 to 20? Yo, this guy's already spamming this again. We're just gonna go ahead and boop, time out 30 minutes. Thank you. I thought we already timed him out. Unless you all timed him out for like 3 seconds. Favorite water brand? I'm gonna be fancy and say it's like a joke among me and my sisters though. Fiji water. It's just a bit because we only get it on vacation because it's the fancy water. So it has significance to me because, you know, it's just a joke between me and my sisters, so it's funny. I don't really drink bottled water. I just drink tap water like a coward. Actually, like not a coward. There's poison in the water. Well, then I'll die. I don't know. I gotta stop placing it on that rock over there. I like Kroger. Dude, I haven't been to Kroger. I haven't really... The only, like, bulk store I've ever gone to is Sam's Club. Not Costco. We don't really have Kroger's around here. I think I've only ever seen, like, one in my life. And I never went in. Oh yeah, I guess I said I would do Forsaken OSTs. Hang on, I'll do it in a second. Somebody contacted me today asking, because like they made a render that I used in my video, and they contacted me asking them to give them credit, and I would have totally done that, but they posted on DeviantArt, and I just googled it. It is a Veronica render, but some of the stuff they put on there. On their DeviantArt was not school appropriate, is what we'll say. And so I'm like, I'm not linking that in the description because I don't want kids to see that. And they didn't respond to me after that. I think I made them mad. Not that I care, again. That's some degenerate stuff. Don't be weird. This is a game with primarily kids in it. You gotta be a little bit of an oddball to be doing that. Also, I'm about to die. What do you think of Sixer's balancing? He's overpowered. He's insane, dude. It's ridiculous. I really don't like that. If you're playing Elliot, and I'm in your lobby, please, and you're using one of the glitched skins, don't heal me, please. It's unfair. Yeah, they were saying they were just testing how like bad it could get before DeviantArt would take it down. And I'm like, do you know what DeviantArt is? That's the point of DeviantArt. They haven't fixed that? No, they haven't. That's literally the point of DeviantArt, though. What do you mean you weren't testing anything? Just say you're weird, bro. This is a kid's game. Be normal. It's not hard, I promise. I think Wattpad is probably worse. That's actually... AO3 and Wattpad are probably worse. Again, I thought I was on bumper. Whoa! Okay, so shout out to that Veronica for just getting me killed. And I came up short. Yeah, W Veronica for just launching him into me and getting me killed. That's actually hype. Well, I got one option here, and that is to book it to this corner. Yeah, W Veronica, 69 HP though. I'm still on bumper. I thought it was on base. I'm actually cooked. Oh my gosh, he whiffed. Wait, that's so lucky. I think I just won because of that. Yo, that Veronica, it's not really their fault. It's a pretty easy mistake to make. But they almost just got me destroyed. I think I don't die here even if he hits me, but... Not an idiot, bro. What if he hit me with that mass infection after that? That would have been so embarrassing. I'm not an idiot. Proceeds to get myself killed. Yo, it's, Your name has become problematic. We'll just say grenade. Pick it. I am very sorry. It's okay. We'll probably server hop in one more game. Little new to V. It's cool. Play Living Legend OC. All right, I will. I will oblige the masses. I don't think any of the Forsaken OSTs are copyrighted. Do you have the Martyr 1X skin? Dude, no, and I'm not trying to get it. That takes actual hours. We have 6-7 viewers, by the way. Just thought I'd let you all know. 6-7 viewers is massive. Oh, I'm the killer. Let's go. I also gotta get my guest maxed out. Oh, this is the glitchy map. Tempest is buggy on Sixer. Hi, you. You're in a corner. Can I help you? That for real? Seriously? All right, pal. Sure, why not? You know, who cares? Logic? Why bother? We're just gonna go ahead and shut that down immediately. Thank you. There were 2 of them there. Oh, hi, Elliot. Actually, this works. I'm, like, whiffing a little bit hardcore right now. Be AFK. Be AFK. Let me kill you. Can you go away? Bonk, 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 bonk. I gotta get like, oh, clean weave though, clean weave. That was nice. I have got to get Blood Hunt here if I want to win. I just need to get as much blood as possible. Deucecar. Yeah, it's basically impossible to dodge that. This Elliot is pretty oh, well, now he's moving again. Hi, pal. I still get blood from you, even though you have oblation. Are you serious? Alright, I'm getting scammed. I'm not a big Sixer fan, if I'm being real. I just want to get every killer maxed. Nice one, pal. Yeah, Why do I have slowness? What? Don't try to loot me. Hi, yes, I have a brain. Thank you. That somehow... Yo, this 2-time is so annoying. What is this music, bro? Oh, right, they nerfed, Go away, bro! Wolf, leave me alone, bro. You're annoying. Little mosquito. This is the one problem with playing, who's his name? Get this out of here. Playing Sixer in first person. Oh, clean. Not enough blood? No, not even close. Yo, I actually lose here. I'm just getting myself scammed. Please. What am I getting slowness from? Oh, it's Deucecar. Go away. No, actually, you know what? Yeah, go ahead. Thank you. Thank you to that 2-time who just let me hit him. Or them. My bad. My bad all. I have to kill Veronica. I hate this map, bro. It's so buggy. Thank you. This map is so glitchy, dude. Hate it. Go away, Wolf. Stop talking. I'm not trying to hear all that right now. You give me a headache. Clean jump. Dude, Killer makes me rage so much. I'm so bad at him. Oh, and the game's over. All right, we'll server hop. We've been in that one for a minute. Killer makes me rage so bad, dude. I hate playing Killer. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm trying to max him out, I'd turn off Killer. Least obnoxious 2-time main? Facts, bro. Little mosquitoes, dude. They're just annoying. Mosquitoes on Sixer are so annoying because you either have to play in third person, which makes it so easy to lose someone, or play in first person and you just can't see 2-times. Kept losing doing a ping spike to LMS. It might just be the game bugging, dude. They really like breaking. Wow, immediately ran into poison. That's amazing, actually. Thank you. Yeah, Sixer just seems to really like to lag the game, especially on Tempest. Again, he's why do I keep saying he? I literally never do that except on stream when it makes me look like a bad person. My brain is also mush, so that could be part of it. I'm always very I swear I'm a good person, guys. I'm very respectful. That never happens to me except on stream when it makes me look mean. Cancelled, bro. Orion, shut up. Orion immediately hops in with the play la boo boo Abby with me. Messes with the servers? Clearly it does, dude. Leave me alone. Go away. I know what to do. He's not going for me. Alright, well, I was doing that so I could dip out, but whatever. If he's just gonna ignore me. I gotta stop playing Killer. As soon as I max Sixer, bro, I gotta stop playing Killer, at least on stream. Because it makes me look so evil. Because I get so angry. I hate it. It lags because you use Blood Hunt when the game should end? Oh, is that why? Sounds like a load of barnacles. What's y'all's favorite V skin? Now that we've had some time. Bye-bye. Sayonara. Give me, like, an invisible tree. There isn't a tree there on this version of the map, though. Only on the Halloween one. So, I wasn't schizophrenic. That is true, actually. Okay. W. And now we do this. Pulling out all the stops, bro. This is why I love Yorick's. I could loop him again on that same spot, but I won't do it. Emo and Mecha are good. I do like Mecha, and I like Emo. There's some I feel like there's none that I don't like, other than like maybe Funny Skin is peak. Nah, bro, that's the scary one. I don't know how that one got approved. I'll wait. This guy's about to get mad. Poor Slasher, dude. Slasher mains. Bunny is some gooner bait? Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what I meant. I think I upset this Slasher with my nonsense, which I'd say is pretty fair. Is he talking, or is he just gone AFK? Is he just giving up? Oh, he's just perm stunned. That's cool. I like that. Is that lag, or is he visual bug? Oh, he left. He closed the app. That John closed his phone the moment I did that again. Hey, Monster Elliot, but with even more hair. Oh, that's Frost. Yo, this person follows me around in and off stream all the time. I like, what is this, Bessie? I don't even know how to say it, but this one's good. Bessie's solid. VC. Favorite Shedletsky skin? Vampire. Vampire is clean. I like Rockstar a lot as well. Yeah, Vampire's goated though. Vampire's underrated. M4 actually goated for guest? M4 guest is pretty solid. Favorite M4 in the game? I don't think I answered. Oh no, I said John Doe, which still holds true. It was when I had the original, and it is now. His Milestone 4, John Doe's new Milestone 4 is probably the best milestone. No, sorry, just the best skin in the entire game. It's so well done. Is picking the best V right as I smack into a wall. That John is flying, bro. No, I suck. I do know a lot of good tech spots though, because I spent so long looking for them. Like this one. This one's kind of out in the open, but it's a pretty good one because you can jump into the water like an idiot. Is this server laggy? Oh, okay, 200 ping. I was gonna say that felt really delayed. Yeah, no wonder. 200 ping. That makes sense. We'll probably server hop after this one because of that. That's kind of annoying. This one's a good one though, because you can do that and then the killer's stuck down there. And that is pretty good as well. And of course, this is annoying, by the way. This little spot, having the slowness water still be able to hit you sometimes, is really cool. It's actually my favorite. This spot used to be really good. This spot over here until they patched it, which is unfortunate. I'll just take that boost. Thank you. Hello. Wow, this server's laggy. Goodness gracious, man. Yeah, not too good. Play on 300 ping, no problem. Yeah, well, I play on 20. Of course it's gonna bother me. If you always play on like 200 ping, obviously it's not gonna... Yeah, see? How is it hitting me there? Obviously it's not gonna bug you. But if you play on really low ping like I do, it's gonna be very apparent to me. Let me go see if I can't hit the killer a few times. I'm trying to get some XP here. Or I can just crash, that's fine. Where did the Noli even go? He was chasing that shed and then just disappeared. Oh, he teleported. He must have at least, because I have no clue where he went. Main survivor and killer? I don't really have a main killer. I just play whoever I'm maxing, but I'm about to be done with Sixer, and then I won't really have any more. So I'll probably play a lot more John Doe once I do, because John Doe's, I think, the most fun. But when I'm feeling brain dead, I play a lot of Noli, because he's also pretty fun, but doesn't take nearly as much brain power as Jonathan. And as for favorite survivor, probably Veronica. She's always what I wanted the Sentinels, the survivalists to be. There's an obvious reason why the water can hit you in that spot. The water has arms. That would probably do it, yeah. Man, I love 200 ping. This is fantastic. Give me my XP. Thank you. I'm just gonna get him to chase me for a little bit if I can. I just want to farm XP as best I can. Follow me, please. 400 ping. That seems about right. Can you follow me, please? Hit me. Please, I want my XP. Alright, well, game's over. Wait, I can get one more. Oh, someone did a generator. Never mind. 89. We're getting closer. Yeah, we're gonna server hop. Sorry to everybody who was in that lobby and wanted me to stay. I am bad on 200 ping. Did we get 200 ping again? No, we didn't. A little bit of apologies, everybody. Just can't do it. I'm not like y'all. I'm not built like the Europeans who play in American servers on 400 ping and are just like, yeah, that's fine. I don't get how y'all do it. You're actual demons. Imagine not having M4V. Yo, I have like college to go to. I got cool egg, bro. I got cool egg. Alright, well, that's 6 or just more. I wish that had a custom outro. This is an interesting avatar. Hi, lazy. Little butterfly, man, boy. Man, boy. Oh, Taco Bell's here. Wait, gotta go grab it. Die. I'm alive. We got our food, and I'm still alive. Insane. Lock Hotel. Hey, he's stealing my spot. My mouth is wide open. Yikes. Just throw the taco in there like a football. Yo, this Noli is kind of cooking up. Oh, that's a fun Duke Scar skin. I didn't even know that existed. And I think I have it. That's fine, that works. Oh, wow. That is unfortunate. I lost track of that Noli. Yo, that's a fun visual glitch. Who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl? Who's going? I don't watch sports. Who's going this year? if the Chiefs are in it, then the Chiefs are probably gonna win. Because they've won, what, like 3 times of the last 4 years or something? Ridiculous. That's fake. Favorite skin for every killer? John Doe, MS4, 1X, 1Eggs, Noli, probably what is it, like Marionette? It's not Marionette, but it's the Lumion Legacy one. Also, I'm getting cooked. Wow, okay, I got low-key fried. I wasted all my stamina running around like an idiot and then got destroyed. Alright, let's eat our Taco Bell, though. Let's see, who else? Cool Kid. Probably Color and Electricity. I think it's pretty underrated. Slasher. Probably either White Pumpkin or Milestone 4. Probably White Pumpkin. The reference is funny. The attention to details on the voice lines as well is pretty great. What tacos did you get? Taco Kind. Speaking of John Doe, here he is. Yum, yum, yum. Alright. What's our opinions on the new Halloween skins? What do we think? Are they mid? Are they gas? Most of them are mid. I agree, actually. I'm not a big fan of any of them. Except, the Guest Who Cried Wolf is pretty cool. I do like that one. I like all the Dusakar ones. All the Dusakar ones in the Guest Who Cried Wolf. Other than that, not great. I kind of like Screamer John Doe. I'm not a big fan. He's just a regular skin other than his intro. Mega disappointing. For the second to last, alright, let's get water. For the second to last unlock, especially because the other one is on a timer, really disappointing. But that's just me. My boyfriend was so proud when he said he had all the noob skins in the Halloween event. Nice. Oh, a little bit of an unknown one, but you can actually get over this ledge on this map. It's kind of buggy, because I don't think it's intended, but you can do it. Yeah, there's an awkward invisible wall here, but it is possible. I've done it several times. There it is. Yeah, little buggy, but it does work. I don't think you're supposed to be able to. I'm gonna get a phase here real quick. And then go across the map to place my other spray paints down. But that is a fun one. I think I'm gonna follow this Veronica. And have you heard that if you press the W key on your keyboard, you can go forward? Never knew. I also like to put one right here because this spot becomes way more accessible if you do. Probably not sideways like that though. I feel like it's probably better to put it right here actually. Harder to see. Use tap. I want to get Veronica maxed out first before I do anything else. We have like 10 more levels or something. It's an obligation to know your opinion on Die of Death. It's fine. High tier baits. I can't see. Kinda sold. Too busy messing around. Alright, well, at least this gives me time to eat my food. Ticket themed birthday? Yo, somebody do that, please. That'd be so funny. What V level are you? Like 90. ASMR? Dude, we've already established this. I can't do it. My mic doesn't pick it up. It's too quiet. We've tried. My birthday is coming up soon. Hey, you know what to do. Give me that picket birthday party. What's your opinion on 1X as a killer? He's fine. I don't mind him. They're cool. I don't mind. Highest level character? It might be Cool Kid, which is weird because I don't really play Cool Kid. He just gets Cool Kid just gets a lot of XP. Oh no, it's 2-time, 135. But I don't really. I spread out my levels a lot. Like, I think other than Noob and maybe Builder Man, I don't have a single character other than the forbidden one that we don't talk about. But other than those three, I guess, I don't think I have a single character under level 70. 97, 89, 89, 100, 100, 100, 60. He's a little shy. 70, 74, max, 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 max. 69. So I guess Guest is barely not there. Soggy water or dry Gatorade? Well, I don't drink Gatorade, so I guess I like soggy water. Level on Noob? I think like, did I skip over Noob? 32. I skipped over Noob. I didn't even notice. So I guess okay. What's your avatar in Roblox? It's this little bomb head fella. I'm using my left hand because I'm eating my taco in my. This head, it's this guy. He has a bomb for a head. You just can't see it under his hat. After max level V, can you get Shed and all other Survivor to max 2? I would like to make a video kind of like that, just wrapping up all of the Survivors that I haven't maxed out yet. But, I don't know. I feel like it'd just be kind of boring. Maybe not. Don't know. Good taco. Can 18 people from the stream kindly leave? Why are we getting rid of my people? Very rude. These beggars. Can you make a noob tutorial? I'm only level 146 with them. I desperately need a tutorial. My bad. Apologies for not recognizing your situation sooner. I'm gonna do my homework while watching this goated stream. Yeah, do your homework, guys. Homework is important. Do it. Do it. Do your homework, stay in school, don't do drugs, all the other things. I don't get homework, facts. Well, I do, but... Hi, you're right there. Interesting, bye. See you later. Wise words, Picket. Wise words. Time to do my stupid index cards. So real. This is why I'm glad I'm in college, specifically animation college, and my homework is, like, fun. We don't have tests until the end of the year? We don't have tests at all, do we? Do we have tests at the end of the year, Veronica? Veronica being the girl who's in my class at school, who is in chat right now. They have never mentioned that. Like object shows, I personally, I do enjoy them. I haven't really watched any in a long time. But my sister loves them. She watches the crap out of them. But I watched the original BFDI when it came out. The very first one. I watched it as it came out when I was little. So those are pretty nostalgic for me. Is that fake? I think that's real. Yeah, that is real. And no phase for some reason. Oh no, that's fake. It's kind of hard to tell because his little orb is the same color as his body. It looked like it disappeared, but I guess I was wrong. Ruh-roh. EFDI mentioned. We get a speed test for something last year. They gave us morning until the end of the day to have... What? Yo, that's garbage, actually. Hello? They've never mentioned this. That's actually so trash. What? A speed test? Come on now. I'm slow. You like Hatsune Miku? No, I personally don't really listen to any Vocaloid, but Rin does a lot. So by proxy, I usually enjoy most of the stuff that they send me. Good spot for art on that map. It's by the stairs at the ball pit right below the yellow pillar. What? Is that real? I don't think that is. Yeah, that's definitely not real. What is this music, by the way? This is just insane. Here you go. By the stairs at the ball pit behind the yellow pillar. Oh, like right here. I don't have sprays, but that's cool. That's a good thought. Here, I guess I can move this one. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's solid. I like that. I want XP. Yay. Ah, invisible walls. So peak. Chase down Noli. Get him. Pick it or you pick it because you're... Are you pick it because pick it, or is it pick it because you're pick it? Pick it. Came from the Veronica video. Didn't know Pickett was live. Yeah, that video is doing really good, actually. Which makes me happy. Actually, it makes me a little sad, because that video had, like, negative effort put into it. It started off with me trying pretty hard at it, and then the ending just crashed and burned. So bad. Because of the patch. Patch ruined it so hard. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Oh, you saw it. Dang it. That's fine. I think a noob got that locked down though. In 20 seconds, there's no way. At a full health bar? No cell, surely. Oh. I think that's the first time I've ever fallen for that, actually. Horror Hotel is so good for Veronica, though, because it's just one big circle. Alright, well, Jacob's gonna die for sure. I cursed, bro. Alright. Hola. That's the real one. Okay, he saw that. That's no good. Ankles. Wow, that is unfortunate. That is actually the most unfortunate. Luckily, we have plenty of battery. Had to lock in for a second there. Alright, GG. Whew. Had to get quiet for a second just so I could focus up. Nice. Who was that? Was that Lazy? That was Lazy. GG. Noli not adapting. Are you Spectre? Is it confirmed? My bad. I am the Spectre, bro. Stop breaking ankles, that's illegal. Snatching ankles, bro. Yo, thank you. No. Absolutely not. We hate visible hitboxes around here. No visible hitboxes, ever. We outlawed those. Thanks for the $2, though. Interesting. I wonder if, like, I could do... No. Stop that. That'll work. Wow. W whiff. Clean. Visible hitboxes or loopers? Probably visible hitboxes. Loopers make me want to cry. Visible hitboxes just look bad in my opinion. Kind of ugly. What's so bad about visible hitboxes? They just don't look nice. I think they look really ugly. They ruin the aesthetics of the game. And this game already has garbage aesthetics to begin with. It doesn't need any help. Also, that was terrible. John Doe is the best killer. Yeah, nerf John Doe, guys, please. So broken. Oh my gosh! Why can I not hit that anymore? I was so good with it. I was so consistent for a bit, and now I'm like selling. There we go. Oh no. But I have an idea. The idea did not work. I'm gonna go ahead and dip. Now's the time. Clean. Told you, I can only hit it during chase. Did you buy a Baja Blast? Nah, I only really drink water. Last time I ended up just giving it to my sister. Favorite killer and skin? John Doe and Milestone 4 John Doe. I wouldn't say I main John Doe, but he is my favorite to play. He makes you feel like a brainiac just a little bit. Kind of a weird slide. Is there anything else besides $100 for 007 and 7 guide? I mean, if you have a challenge in mind and it sounds fun, then yeah. I mean, I said I would I would place 007 and 7 until I maxed him. So, I mean, that in and of itself is a challenge, because, you know, I might go insane trying. But, I mean, I'm open to suggestions. Oh, hey, it's Cool. And, the other one that I can't remember. Diva. Took me forever. How many Dr. Peppers are in my room? I use them for a craft. I don't know. Probably a lot. Am I talented? Bro, I was... Okay. I guess kinda. I should probably get going, though, because I'm already missing a spray paint. So I'll go ahead and fly away real quick. Yep, see? Uh-oh. Alright, here, we're gonna try this. Oh, he's coming over here. Okay, he's going. Here's what we're gonna do. Don't hit me. Ooh. I do not have spray paints. Fair. I need to go set up more. Oh, he's over there. Crap. Okay. Yikes, I'm bouncing off the walls. So many suckers, though. To cars, which is hilarious, by the way. Come on, man. I'm getting robbed over here. See more John Does than cool kids? Really? What about marking off an entire bingo board? I could do that. Someone's got to make a bingo board, though. I mean, I'd do it. Yeah, that sounds fun. I mean, I guess I can make my own. It's not exactly hard. I've done that before. They mean in the game, like doing challenges. Alright, bet. Nom 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 nom. Very good taco. You need iron block? Yeah, bro. I'm really running low on iron blocks, actually. I need some more. Big time. Need my iron blocks. Yo, we got what is it? An enigmatic egg? Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Dummy mans. Hello to you. Ticket plays killer for 1 second and challenge impossible. I might freak out, yeah. Might actually crash out and delete my computer. Think I'm getting sick? Dude, that's the worst. When you can tell it's starting to happen, that's the worst. Sick donations? Facts. Gotta do something, so I'm gonna mute the stream. Alright. Well, we will wait for you on bated breath. Frosty died, like, instantly. Depressing. Okay. Just, I hit E, but whatever. Clean. Awkward. Oh, I whiffed. It's me? Scam. I'm looking dangerous. Oh my gosh, Veronica. Bro, he just got me killed. Yo, that Veronica got me killed. Was that Lazy again? No, Lazy didn't do it last time. That was another person. He launched him into me. Lazy. Weave Master? Apparently not. I'm getting killers launched into me at Mach 5. Make a tutorial on how to touch grass. Man, that'd be blind leading the blind. I don't know. I have no clue. I think I have a fun video idea. I think I'm just gonna start every time I get a comment. Like every time I get a comment calling me bad at the game, I'm just gonna challenge them to a 1v1. Just make a video. It'd be like kind of like what Sunless Khan does in Rocket League. 1v1ing my toxic viewers. It'd be fun. But I'm worried that the 1v1 invite in a game like Forsaken is gonna come off too pretentious. Cause this game, like you can't really, like you can 1v1 in it, but it's kind of weird. Heck yeah, that tasted pretty good, dudes. Sarah's in. This Sarah's sick. You gotta calm down, bro. The load on nonsense. These epic voice lines, dude. Level 90 Veronica. Gotta go set up a Picket type birthday party. You should play with people who have level 100 plus on a survivor. Dude, people with like 300 hours of playtime. What if? What if, Jacob? What if? Don't finish the sentence, just what if. Man face gassed. Man face gassed. Beat is fire. Dude, Spotify, I don't know, man. Autoplay. It was just playing fighting music. Now it's just playing Forsaken songs. Oh, this is Blue Dudes. You can only do it once. It's like guest. Here we go. I wonder, can I like... No, not really. I guess that would work if you're trying to spray it on the generator. Threw a table at Vex, stole your Taco Bell, and then walk into the sunset with a Dr. Pepper. Very interesting. Is this your fanfic? Yo, my fanfic is me being able to do generators. The entire thing is just gonna... It's just gonna be like one sentence, and it's just Pickett does a generator in less than 30 seconds. And that'll be the whole fanfic. Because it is a fictional story. I'm so bad at generators. I don't know how it's possible. Can juke killers out for entire rounds, but no. Does your monitor ooze black goop all the time? Yeah, man. Keeps happening. I don't ever really know where to place this last spray paint on this map. I guess over here. I usually put it right here. This is an okay spot. Yeah, like this works. It's not great, but it works. I wonder if you can put it behind these. No. I like eating cheddar. That's my cat's name. Yo. That's alright. Why are we eating your cat? Be kind to the cat. Be nice. We love cat. Make a cool kid plush? That's cool. What, are you gonna like crochet it? W with. I guard this spray paint with my life. I'm also just trying to get him to go for me. Oh, I zeroed myself. Never mind. This is bad suddenly. Run over his head. Based. Whoa, okay, missed my jump. W cell. Where's the other one? I forgot, over here. Oh, I have to go back around. Oh, or he can just leave me alone, that works too. Favorite LMS? I play without music on, so I don't even really know them, to be honest. I guess John Doe. I barely remember what they even sound like. It's been so long since I played with music. Can I hit a phase here? Sorry to interject with your little operation here, but I low-key need a phase. The battery is running low. Alright, whatever. What do I know? Bonk. Let me see if I can't get a second one right here. There we go. That'll work. Broke my spray paint. Alright, I'll go ahead and battery right now. Hello? Hello. Hiccup. He didn't like that one. Interesting. That's bad. But I'm not gonna drop. Metro Man! Metro Man! That's kind of mean. Beat a Forsaken round without pressing West. I have actually toyed with that idea before. I have actually considered doing that. With Veronica, and I actually thought of doing it with Guest first. But with Veronica, you can spray without, like, you can move with Veronica because the skateboard constantly moves forward, and you can rotate with shift lock. So it is actually feasible. And you can move with emotes, like Conga. Conga moves you forward automatically. I'm not pressing anything right now. So I have actually toyed with this idea. Good, beautiful day? Yo, it's a good and beautiful day. That's tough. Alright, time for me to rage again. No longer a good and beautiful day. Now it's an angry and aggressive day. AFK noob? AFK noob? Huge. Is that Wolf? That's Wolf. Crash out is imminent. No, it's Frosty. Okay, he left. That's fine. Come here. Interesting. Mild cell, but that's fine. Don't stand there and try to aura farm, bro. You will die. Do you know? Nah, because now I'm targeting you. Don't do the little cornball walk on me, bro. I will hit a wall. Go away. You're a mosquito. No one cares about you. Go away, Frosty. Sit down. You're a cornball. Go ahead, block. Block. There it is. Oh, 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 oh. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. How do you have so much health? Sit down. Sit down. Cornball walk carries. Cornball walk spells for everyone. Ah, so close. No, 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 Frosty. Cease your nonsense. Alright, there we go. Nice. Now I leave Frosty for last. Got him. Get that hemorrhage, and then we get the blood. Clean. I can see you, by the way. Are we serious? Run in a circle strategy. Is this real? He'll never see me in between his feet. Go away. I whip. That's fine. I'll go ahead and blood hunt here so I can get these or the speed boost. Thank you for the blood. Block incoming. Got him. And now that we have max blood, we pop this so I can hunt down Frosty with it after I kill this guy. That's the method, everybody. Those who know. Whiff. Alright, and now I have... Oh, right, I forgot they changed it. It just reduces it. It's a heartbeat, by the way, Frosty. I can still see you. FNF music, though, kind of mid. Get out of here with all that. Get out of here. Why did you say my bad? What? I think it is the best in Survivor, but terrible in Killer. My bad. I mean, that's just true. Also, turn this off. Which FNF song is this? I don't know. Some modded one. What? No, it's not. Be quiet, Bao. You're a liar. What render? DM me it. DM me. What render are you talking about? You're a liar. Val, get out of here. Val's spreading misinformation right now. That bingo board for our teacher is so accurate, Veronica. That's actually so accurate. Give someone a nickname. Does he do that? What? Copyrighted. No. That's Outcome Memories theme song or OST. Yeah, this is the one that overstimulates my brain. It's literally called sensory overload, so I feel like I'm justified. I'm whiffing like a god. That's fake news. Fake render, Bao. That's not yours. You made that. You made that up. Fake news. Fake news. I didn't get this skin. I was playing when it was on sale. I just didn't think it was a April Fool's limited skin. I would have bought it, but I didn't know. I pay you back shot anyone with her. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? I'm scared. I don't know what that means. I'm fearful of what that means. I backshot anybody with skate? What does that mean? Go. Straight jail time on the way. Is this mine? This isn't mine. Where's my second one? Oh, it's up there still. Didn't you say you would do a 007 and 7 guide for $100? I did say that, and I will. That bug is so annoying. I will max out 007 and 7 and then make a guide on him for $100. Otherwise, I'm never playing him. Clank, clank, clank. Oh, gosh. Have I called Picket Plebis? Bruh. Why do I have to be Plebis? Why can't I be super awesome, fella? Opinion on the acoustic red kid? Why does he... I hate acoustic so much. It's so... That's such a... Can I do this? The acoustic thing was funny for a little while, but now I just find it a little annoying. But... Cool Kid's fun. I like playing Cool Kid. Despite him being acoustic. Check DMs? I did check DMs, Bao. You didn't make that. That's fake. Oh. I don't know, actually. I don't know why that's not allowed. Why are you changing it to that, though? That's boring. Chirperwo is much cooler. I have no clue how that's inappropriate. Weird. Ignore how I'm just standing here. Also, Wolf, yes, that is a different currency, but I mean like one $100 donation. Like all at once. That's the only way I do it. Someone has to make the sacrifice, because if I have to hate my life for like 2 weeks, then someone has to sacrifice their wallet. Them's the rules, okay? I don't make them, I just play mine. That hits me. Wow. Bait. He's gonna break that for sure. I gotta get over here. I know. Okay. Bet. Not gonna be me though. Yep. Valid. I wouldn't do it. You gotta be a psycho. That's why I did it that's why I did so much, because I don't want to do that. I just noticed you don't use hitboxes. No, I don't. Hitboxes are cringe. Whiff? God. Awkward. Okay, now I'm the bad teammate. Yo, he's swearing at me. You're so trash. Yay, XP. Chicken picket. No. Yo, maybe it's just me, but I actually really hate the way this emote is animated. It does not look nice in my opinion, but that's just me. Picket the chicken bicket nugget. What? Why are we none of us synced up? Okay, those two are now. My brain is melting, bro. Oh no, martyr. I'm scared. Martyr. Oh gosh, this guy's probably cracked. You got enough time to spend your entire life grinding the battle bricks just for one Forsaken skin, you gotta be a sweat and a half. This guy spends his life on this game. 110%. I would use bumper more, but I feel like I'm an accessory to murder when I bump into guess 666 in the perfect position to hit my teammate. Yep, that is kind of how it feels. Kind of gotta space it out. Hello, that looks cool. I never want to have to get this skin, bro. This skin is the singular reason why I will never. I was working on an all achievements video, and I got almost all the way done, and then they added that. I'm canceling it, bro. The other 8 hours of footage, don't care. Canceled. Video canceled. I'm not playing Battle Bricks for 10 hours for that. That's an obscene amount of time. I do not care about the martyr skin enough. I'll take a pass. Valid reason to trash the vid, not gonna lie. Dude, I don't care if it's valid. I ain't trying to do that. I have so many status effects. Holy. I got some homework to do. We might end stream in like 15 minutes. Call it a day. We keep ending stream early recently, but I keep having stuff to do, so that's just the way it is. When are we doing a... Ow, Bow, your message distracted me. When are we doing a collab where you just give me money? Yo, facts. That's a great idea, actually. That's what Haymaker said, too. Haymaker said, when are we doing a collab when it's just you giving me money? Every time you die, I give Haymaker $1 million. I'm like, oh. Okay. Well, that's an idea. Not gonna spend my time on it? I wouldn't either, bro. In fact, I'm not. I got through like the first chapter, like not even the first chapter. I got through like the first 5 levels of the first chapter and was like, yeah, this takes too long. Pass. Heck it. Oh, yo, I'm actually low. Wait. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I actually would have died there. I didn't even realize. Yo, that thing was about to annihilate me. Shouldn't be that bad of a grind. It's like 10 hours. I'm smaller than Haymaker, so I deserve it. No. Never, Bow. You get no bans. We've been in this server a while, but no one's really complaining in chat, so I'm just gonna... No. I did it in one sitting? No, you didn't. That's not even possible. Got stuck on Pizza Game for the longest time? Really? Pizza Game's not too bad. That's why it's not that bad of a grind, because I already had it. It shouldn't be a grind at all if you already have it. You just get it automatically. Still buns. Let's try it. You know what? Let's do a science experiment. Let's see if we can win a round without using WASD. Oh well, this is a problem. Does spacebar cancel it? Okay, spacebar works. I'm gonna have to unbind my WAS for this, actually. I'm not pressing W. Veronica moved forward automatically. On her skateboard. Oh my gosh, this sucks. That's the wrong emote. I have to find the quickest emote there is. I don't know which one's the fastest. Because some of them are traversable but don't auto walk, and some are... Or some are traversable and auto walk forward like Conga. That's not good. Phase right here, maybe? That's fine. Oh no. Yes, I did accidentally just press my W on instinct. Just a little bit. Alright, somehow I made it out of that. Oh, come on. This is horrible, by the way. What is B covering when she uses spray paint? That's what I was wondering. You're right. She doesn't have a nose. I have to like stay super close to my sprays if I even want a chance. Most of this is just gonna be hoping the killer leaves me alone. But you know, we ball regardless. It's just I'm dead. Yo, guess I need you to punch for me. Alright, well, challenge over. Challenge over, because that guest blocked for me and then didn't try to punch the killer. Juice Scar? I would only be able to do it if I had like a team of people. Challenge failed. That does seem feasible, though. W guess for just letting me die. Thank you, Lazy. Don't parry for me or anything. We love Lazy. How does she hallucinate if she doesn't have a human brain? Hacks her system? Maybe, I don't know. Actually, that's a good thought. My brain is hurting now. Yo, can we actually kill Balfrowo in real life? Sent banner art for the competition. Oh yeah, we're having a contest in my server for the banner now that we're level 2. I totally forgot about that. I didn't orchestrate it at all. That was all V. V. Rin. I'm rotted, bro. Everyone is Veronica now. I have 2 sprays over here? Ew. This guy's using the OG milestone 4. He's trying to flex up. Soul-driven love. No, brother. He doesn't. That person doesn't exist. Why are we spamming soul-driven love? Actually, you're spamming a lot. Yeah, you know what? Get out. Be quiet. Silence. Rank every survivor based on how friendly they would be. How good of a friend they would be. That's an interesting thought. Okay. That's fine, actually. You're gonna waste most of your time just walking over here.
Get those robbers out of the bank, dead or alive.
Sounds like a payday thing. Who said that? Merry Sunday noob, bro. Or sunny day noob. Yo, you're actually a freak. Bow, you gotta go, brother. Oh, come on. That's such a scam. Not gonna drop. Well, there are 2 exits, so thank you. That's fine. I still win. Guess 2-time would be last. Good point. They did stab their best friend. Partner thing. I don't really get the lore. I wonder, so I feel like we'll just start. Shed, I feel like Shed would be pretty chill. He'd be like that one homie that you go and get, like, you just go get food with, but you don't really do anything else. You don't really hang out outside of, you know, anything. You just go grab lunch every now and then. So he's like a solid, like, B tier friend. Noob, I feel like Noob would be like the best friend. I mean, we've all seen the 6er lore. Noob would be like probably the best friend. I'm gonna screenshot the character so I can keep talking about this while I play, because this is actually fun. Elliot, I feel like Elliot would be that one friend who's okay. Well, Noob I think would be S tier. I think Noob's gonna be the best of everybody. I feel like I feel like Elliot would be too busy working all the time to hang out. Like, they'd be that one friend who you want to hang out with, but they always are like, nah, sorry, I got work, I can't. And so they're like, there's someone you barely ever see, but when you do, it's really nice. But you only see them like once every like 6 months. So I'd say that's probably like a solid C tier friend, just because they barely count as a friend. Builderman I feel like would be like the kid in school that's in robotics. You know what I mean? Like that one really smart friend who's constantly out, who's constantly doing some kind of outside school activity. I don't have another spray. Oh, I accidentally started one that I didn't notice. These people are really cool, but again, they always have something to do. But they're low-key like a lifesaver when you don't understand something for like a test or something. So I'm gonna give them a solid B tier. Probably solid A tier actually. They'll carry your academic career. Builderman would be a good husband. He'd probably fix things. You make a good point, Val. Val, are you a little gay over there? We still love and support you, okay? Even if you're a little fruity. Alright, 007. I don't know, man. I hate him. With the malice in my heart, I really hate him. I hate him with a passion, but that's not really because of his character. That's just because of the people who play him. I don't know. He's a good dad. He tries his best. He still cares, even though Cool Kid is like an actual scoundrel. Single father, so I trust him as a friend. Yeah. I feel like, I mean, he does try really hard. I feel like how is that hitting me, bro? Seriously. And then I can't even replicate it. It makes no sense. Ow. I do feel like he'd be a good friend. As much as I did... Let me turn down this, like, blaring in my ears. As much as I hate him, I do think he'd be a good friend. I'd say he'd probably be, like, a solid... He'd probably be, like, an A tier friend. He's probably actually a really good friend. He'd give you, like... He'd be that one older friend who gives you, like, really good advice. And it's like, he'd always be there for you. Like, he would never give up on you, no matter how bad you were. Cough, cough, Cool Kid. Two times F tier, bro. We all know why 2 times F tier. Azure. That's all I have to say. Azure is the reason why 2 times F tier. That is the reason why 2 times F tier. They are so obsessed with the spawn that they are just a massive L friend all around. Would literally murder you to further their faith. Which is just so based. Can I get a bump here by chance? Phase? Anything? No? Alright, well. Whatever. I'll go ahead and battery a little early here. Playing V, like announcing it like this, makes me feel like I'm playing Clash Royale. People are always like, okay, I'll play Skeletons here, get the Ice Spirit there, Cannon here. Now we play Hog. That's really what it reminds me of. You should be a Taff skin if you know what I mean. I guess I don't know what you mean. I don't get the joke, I'm sorry. Again, this music is too EDM for me. This is the same song that I keep skipping. Guest? He's a military man. I feel like he'd be real serious. He would have your back in a fight. Like, Guest would be your ride or die homie, but I feel like he'd be kind of douchey. Although he is kind of a family man. In the actual lore, he is like, he fights for his family. I take it back. I take it back. Nah, I feel like he'd actually be, like, bro would be your ride or die. Like, could be in a fist fight, and bro would not, he would not abandon you. Bro would be goated in, like, a bar fight, for sure. Again, big family guy, too. Lucky there's a family guy. Alright, sorry. I think a Guest is going to be an A tier as well. Yeah, I feel like Guest would be a solid A tier. Taff? I feel like Taff would try their very hardest to be nice, but you just can't understand them because they speak in tongues, aka emojis. Be strong, always be strong? Yeah, literally, like, yeah. I feel like you just wouldn't be able to understand them. It'd be like, you know, I feel like they'd be kind of outcasted, which makes sense for their lore, because they'd be like, and this is no shade to anybody with any kind of hearing impairment, but like they'd be like the deaf kid in school, where they only have like 1 or 2 friends because people just can't communicate with them. And I feel bad. Like I feel very bad for them. Oh, ow. That's a problem. Alright, nice. That'll work. I feel very bad for them, but I feel like you just wouldn't be able to understand what they're saying. And you'd have to like go all the way out of your way to like learn a whole new language just to talk to them. Like, and I feel bad, but I just like I can't. I don't know. It depends, honestly. It really depends, because I feel like it's gonna be like either like a D tier just because you can't understand them, but if you can, they're like an S tier. Like they'd be really nice. Because in all of Taft's voice lines, they're very nice, but they'd be kind of outcasted, I think. Why are we spamming 95? Whoa, hello? 30. Hello? Go to sleep. What is wrong with you? Let's see, who else? Dusakar. Dusakar feels like... I feel like Dusakar is kind of similar to Shidletsky. Like he'd just be kind of a bro. Like you just go get some food with him every now and then, or like you only hang out with him if it's like a group gathering. You know what I mean? But he's like not someone you'd like spend a lot of one-on-one time with, because he's just kind of a chill guy who you see every now and then. But he's not really like someone that you'd hang out with, like have a serious one-on-one time with. He'd be like a fun person to play video games with, I feel like, but he'd never be serious. He strikes me as that one friend who says the most like ridiculous, obscene things, but it's low-key kind of funny. Like everything bro says is out of pocket. I feel like Dusakar would sell me out for some new spells. Interesting. That's one way to think about it. He would give you all the homework answers and let you cheat off his test. Yeah, like he'd be the AI friend who just gets he does all his homework on AI. He'd just be like the average high school boy. I feel like Dusakar. He'd just be a chill fella. He'd just do all his homework with AI, but he'd low-key let you like cheat off his paper. He'd just be like the regular, like kind of chill, maybe like sporty guy. I feel like Veronica, Dusakar would be like probably a B tier friend. V and Chance. Okay, so V, I feel like V would be that one person who you really want to be friends with, but it's just kind of hard because she constantly blows you off. Like she doesn't respond to texts, or like you make plans and she just doesn't show up. Like she constantly just goes ghost for a long time because she's off like doing her own thing. And she's just not apologetic about it. Like she'd be off just doing her own thing. Like she stays home, kind of like a homebody kind of person, very online oriented. So it's kind of hard to hang out with her in real life because she's just at home, or like either at home or like vandalizing something or skateboarding. Like she lives, like her entire life is either the skate park or her bedroom. He is the passive-aggressive two-sided friend. Exactly. Like she's either at home all the time and doesn't want to talk to anybody, or she's like at the skate park, like vandalizing the ramps and just like shredding. Like she's kind of bipolar, just a little bit. She's like really nice at heart, but she's just kind of a L friend just because she's so off and on. You know what I mean? I'm probably dead here, by the way. I don't know what bro was aiming at. I feel like she'd be like a D tier friend, honestly. She means well, but she's just kind of like two-faced. You know? It kind of reminds me of Tammy from Gravity Falls. Did Tammy? The emo girl from Gravity Falls? Is that Tammy? Is that her name? I don't remember. I think it's, or like, it's something with a T. I think it's Tammy. It's like, the girl who's always on her phone. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? No, not Wendy, not the redhead. Or the goth girl no, not Wendy. Wendy is the redhead. I know who she is. She's the main character. Tambry. It's Tambry, right? Tambry. Hang on, I have to Google it. The goth girl. Tambry. Yeah, it's Tambry. The girl with the pink hair. Who ends up going out with Robbie. I think. Or actually, no, wasn't that just for one episode and then they broke it off? It was like some manipulation thing. Anyways. Yeah, it's Tambry. I googled it. That is correct. Anyways, I feel like she'd be like her. Where she's kind of just, she's off and on, where sometimes she's really locked in being a good friend. And then other times she's just like completely ignoring you. And Chance would be also F tier, because bro would borrow, he'd be the friend who asks for money and promises to pay you back, and then never does because he gambled all of it away. Bro would be such an F tier friend, where you feel bad for them and they always give you a sob story, and you're like, okay man, you promise you're gonna pay me back? And they're like, yeah, thank you man, thank you. And then when you ask for the money back, they're like, you're so fake, man. Because they gambled all of it away. You know what I mean? Solid F tier friend. My cousin in a nutshell. See? L friend, bro. L cousin. Lag is real. Whoa, really lag. Apparently, let's move on to killers. Slasher. Alright, we're gonna oh my gosh, the server is dying. 2,000 ping. We're gonna judge the killers based on, we're gonna pretend that they're not murderers. We're gonna pretend that they're not out to kill you. It's just purely based off personality, which is still probably not gonna be good because again, they're actual murderers, but you know. So Slasher would be, he's the quiet kid for sure. I mean, obviously, bro doesn't even talk. But like, I feel like he's like a traumatized war veteran, right? Who got experimented on. That's his lore? I feel like bro would be like, this is horrible, and I think this is a horrible thing, but bro would be like a homeless veteran who you just feel really bad for. He'd be like that one homeless friend. Or that one poor friend. Or like Kenny from South Park. Like, you just kind of feel bad for him. Does that make sense? Is that crazy? Is that insane to say? I don't know if that's crazy. Cool Kid is someone's little brother, bro. Slasher, I think, would be like C tier. Like, you just kind of feel bad for him, but there's nothing you can really do. I feel like Cool Kid without schizophrenia would be really chill. He's 10 years old. He's annoying. I hate children, though. That's someone's little brother, bro. I feel like I would be, like, Cool Kid would annoy the crap out of me. I feel like I would hate him. Slasher's the person you need to be friends with just in case he snaps one day. True. That's actually so accurate. He really is a quiet kid. Such an accurate description. Alright, my bad. I'm saying goodnight to myself. Just an annoying little goober? Yeah. Like, bro is someone's little brother. I genuinely hate him. Or he could be like that one... Nah, I think he'd be annoying, actually. I'm 90% sure he's 5. He's 10. I know this for sure. I read the wiki a lot for my guide videos. He's 10. Because I remember, because Blue Dude is 13. Blue Dude is 13 and Cool Kid is either 10 or 11, but I'm pretty sure it's 10. And then who's next on the list? I'm trying to remember. It's John Doe. John Doe. Here's the problem with John Doe. He is a ruthless, like, heartless killer, but he's, like, not himself. Like, I feel like before that, he'd be very kind and caring, and, like, would be a really, really good friend and husband, obviously. But after getting Forsaken, like, I don't know. This is also another crazy comparison, but I feel like he's, like, that one family man who has, like, a super horrible and becomes, like wildly traumatized and just, like, not himself. This server is dying, by the way. Holy. Lagging bad. Just not himself anymore, you know what I mean? I think he'd be a really W friend before he got Forsaken. Like, again, I feel like he'd be the same thing as, like, Builderman, like a very, like, father figure. I just cooked myself. Very, like, father-ish figure. You know, super caring, super nice. But after getting Forsaken, like, he's just not himself anymore. But you still remember who he once was, and so you still care about him. You just kind of feel bad. Because you always just think about who he used to be. Great father figure, if you didn't have one. Yeah, he would be. I agree. W Veronica. Anyways, moving on from that depression arc. Noli. Okay, here's the thing. This is more lore for you. Noli is the only killer other than 1X, but 1X is literally hatred embodied, so that doesn't really count. He is the only killer who is 110% aware of what he's doing and voluntarily came to the Spectre's realm. Noli met the Spectre and asked to play. Like, he wanted to be Forsaken because he wanted to kill people. So he's like the very lowest tier besides maybe 2-time. Bro's definitely F tier. I don't know who's worse, 2-time or Noli. Noli is just an actual, like, devious guy. Like, he's just got straight malice in his heart. He only wants to see the world burn. 2-time literally did stab their partner, though, so I can't really... I feel like I can't really put Noli above that. Because Noli never really betrayed anybody. I mean, I can't remember if he ended up betraying 007 and 7 or not. I don't think they did. I think they're still on good terms. Yeah, but he is just a, like... Again, we did say we won't count them being a, Wasn't it speculated that they're related? Well, they're friends. They are friends. That's not speculation. They are friends. In actual lore, 007 and 7 and Noli are friends. They're both exploiters. Except 007 and 7 is a real person, and Noli isn't. Noli is just a myth. So I don't really know how that lore came about, but it's interesting regardless. Noli is just a Roblox myth. I don't think he's even real. Or maybe he is, I don't know. I actually don't know like the original Noli myth lore. I only know the Forsaken lore, and that he's just like a straight opposition. But we did say we'd ignore the fact that they're murderers. But I'm still giving him F tier because I feel like he'd be like that one friend. He'd be that one person you don't ever want to be friends with. Like, he'd be that one person that even the people that have no friends and are like super mean. He'd be like the bully that even the other bullies don't want to be friends with because he's just that bad. You know what I mean? Like, there's always that one kid where even the people that, like, no one really likes because they're kind of a-holes, not even they like him. I feel like that's who he'd be. I wish the circles on these trees had hitboxes. Don't kill me. Okay. Anyways, yeah, Noli is a straight menace. 1x is literally hatred embodied. Like, bro, I feel like 1x is like the definition of a crash out. Like, bro's Black Air Force energy all the way. Ignore that really, really bad jump, by the way. Like, he would be the crash out friend. Like, bro just hates to hate. He just wants everybody else to suffer. He explodes at like the smallest thing. Bro would definitely be. I feel like he'd be like, I don't know, because I want to put him D tier because I feel like he could still be like helpful. You know, like the same way that Guest would always have your back in a fight. Like, I feel like 1x would have your back, not because he cares about you, just because he's trying to throw hands, just for the sake of throwing hands. You know what I mean? 1x is the one who instigates everything. Yeah, like bro starts all the fights. He's ready for a brawl at any time, just for the love of the game. So I feel like that. I feel like you would also. I'm gonna say D tier though, because I feel like you would still want, like, if you had him on your side in a fight, he would still be really helpful. But he'd still be kind of like a garbage friend, because again, he's literally hatred. Like, bro just is hatred. 1x my Pookie. Nah, bro, he would smite you. He'd be so pro. Jane Doe, she's not in the game, but we'll discuss characters that aren't in the game after this, because this is a fun conversation. We're missing Guest. So we actually kind of already know what kind of friend Guest is because of the Noob and Sixer lore. They care, but they have strong emotions. They kind of lose. They like. They're the kind of friend who they change, but you still care about them. So you kind of just have to love them at a distance. Like, more like you're in love with the person they were, not in love with who they are now. And so you still care about them, but they're just kind of hard to be around. I'd say like a C tier friend. Maybe like low C. Like, they're like, wow, I didn't know you could get up there. They're like your OG friend that you had when you were little, but you guys aren't that close now. Because they kind of switched up. So it's kind of hard to love them, but you still love the memories that you had. So you're kind of, oh right, multi-hit. Forgot. I actually might have just cooked myself with that. You're so fat, dude. I can't. I'm also too busy talking about Forsaken. Well, I'm dead. Oh, what? Got a shower? Nah, bro, pick me. We've been in this server for a long time. I'll go ahead and server hop. Yeah, but I feel like you care about them still, but you wouldn't really talk to them. So again, I'd say like low C tier, maybe D if you're being cynical. Because you know they're still a good person and you still care about them. But like, you know, some big event happened between you two, and now it's just kind of awkward, and you guys just kind of make odd conversation every now and then. That's my take on that. Let's see, who else do we got? Now that we've gone over all the characters in game, Azure. We don't actually know a lot about Azure. We know that well, here, let me check the Forsaken wiki. Because I'm pretty sure, did they remove, I knew for a while that, so this song is kind of garbage, if I'm being honest. That was a Deltarune song. Never mind. I'm gonna get fried. Everyone's gonna kill me. Let me look at Azur's lore real quick one more time. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's okay. So there were two kind of lore that we lore with Azure. That where it was that Azure forgave 2-time, but is still kind of like vengeful. And then the other lore was that he came back to life because he was so angry at 2-time. And on the wiki, the lore they go with is that he came back to life because he was so angry at 2-time. So, yeah, Azur's hatred is so much that it prevents him from letting go even after his death. Struggles a lot with his anger, abandonment and paranoia issues. Practice botany, that's cool. Okay, so basically what I'm reading, Azure is the friend with anger issues who is trying really hard to be better. Because like they feel really bad every time it happens, but like they just can't stop doing it. Cause like anger issues, you know, they're hard to deal with. I low-key got some anger issues myself, I'm not gonna lie. I get angry really easy. And you always feel really bad and like you know that it's a problem, but it's just like hard to stop, which it is. It's in, if it's in your nature, it's in your nature. I have the same problem sometimes. I get annoyed easier than I should, and I do feel bad about it and apologize for it a lot. Like they're trying, but they're just like, it's just hard. But you also know that they're trying, and they always try to make it right. So I feel like they'd be a B tier friend. Like they're doing their best, but they mess up sometimes. I'd say either like low B, maybe C, but I probably put it in B. My grandma's the reason I get angrier than usual. So your grandma's the opposition, apparently. All right, what else? What other characters are there in the Forsaken lore? This is so buggy. Wow. Interesting. What other characters are there? I could look at the wiki, but what do you guys in chat think? What characters should I talk about? Doombringer? Does Doombringer even have lore? Like, I know his lore is he, you know, moderates, but does he even have any real lore? Doombringer views the Roblox admins as corrupted and too merciful on punishments towards hackers and rule breakers in Roblox. Yeah, he views himself as the only stable admin. He also works with Darkheart. Okay, so this is the friend who thinks they're better than everybody else. Like, this is the narcissist. This is that one friend who is low-key a D1 narcissist, but you just kind of ignore it. You just turn a blind eye to it, but they're always being kind of judgy, and this is like, he feels like the jock in like a High School Musical kind of movie, where he's kind of just like a jerkwad, but like he's kind of funny. Like I feel like he's got some humor to him, but like his only redeeming quality is that he's kind of funny. But he's like low-key mad narcissistic, super rude. So if you could be like a D tier friend. Like you don't really like him, but you tolerate him. Big guy, you think he'd be big guy who's low-key a bully but despises other bullies? Oh, like that one person who they like say, you know, talk down to people for making fun of people, but then also do the exact same thing. He's like mad hypocritical. Yeah. That feels right. That feels like the right answer. I actually agree with that. Type of guy to say he's not a narcissist, but really is. Yeah, that feels like Doombringer. Yeah, that's an accurate description. All right, who else? What other characters? What other characters do we want to talk about? Anybody else? I can start looking at the wiki. Eye Trapped? I don't even know what that is. Eye Trapped? Who is Eye Trapped? Is that a killer? Even Chancellor? Eye Trapped. Oh, they are. Eye Trapped. Interesting. Upcoming killer in Forsaken. Interesting. I've not heard anything about this. Lore. Literally none. Okay, well. So he's just a noob with an ice crown. Oh, current lore. Still canon to Forsaken, vital and Shin's story, not known outside of that. So, I don't know. There's nothing to say about this guy. This is that... No. Actually, there is something to say about this guy. This guy's F tier only because he's that one friend who shows up for the first day of school and you just never see him again. You don't know anything about bro. He just disappears. That's who Eye Trap is. You see him one time, like first day of school, and then just doesn't follow ever again. You're like, yo, does this kid even go to this school anymore? I'm convinced he does not exist. Tried killing Chance and Russian roulette, Garbo friend. I don't think they're friends. His Chance, it says he's a killer. But I could be wrong. I don't know the lore. Apparently it was talked about on a Q&A stream. I didn't watch the Q&A stream. Evidently. Interesting idea, though. If that is true, then yeah, really hell friend. An early blood hunt here. Nice. They were friends pre-Forsaken? Interesting. What's the lore? It doesn't really have anything. It has outdated lore on the wiki. There are two Buildermans? Oh, this. Multi-hit, by the way. I can go through dispensers, by the way. I was gambling on that. I have no clue if I could. Yes, block. Got him. Oh, I thought he blocked. Here, what? Got him. They were friends in outdated lore. I'll look at the outdated lore and still judge him off that, just for the sake of the argument. I'll do it in a second. I don't know the lore at all. I'm completely unfamiliar. Blood right here? Yeah, I'm completely unfamiliar with the lore, but maybe it's good, maybe it's cool. I don't know. It's multi-hit, by the way. I'm big. You can't hide. Got him. Did he live that? Alright. Oh, he was too busy talking because he thought he died. Nice. Tap right here. Got him. 7 health. I need to kill them so I can get the restart on the pursuit. On blood hunt. Got him. No table looping me, pal. If? Garbage? Got him. Is there a sentry right there? No. Got him. Got him. Come on, give me the restart. Give me the reset. Let me hit him. Got him? Yo, we're steamrolling. I'm about to be at 37 minutes, bro. Yo, this is all in one thing. We're going crazy. I low-key don't want to leave a Veronica for last. Alright, I'll just let him go. Where's this Veronica at? We got time. There we go. I totally was just gambling there. I played so hard. Oh, there's a thing right there. Fine. Yeah, they sold. Beg. Beg for your life. Oh, this Elliot's still at 1%. It's actually so good. Gonna go ahead and sniff so I can get the speed boost. What? Oh, I see. Nice. Cool. Alright, nice. Alright, nice. Cool. Alright, let's read this outdated lore. I trapped in a group of users known as group of users named Feedy R17 had set free Elernate, Minish, and Dignity, which had started a huge manhunt for all the users involved except for iTrap. There are so many names I just got. I don't know any of these people. Interesting. iTrap wasn't suspected of being part of the incident. Every media outlet was covering the incident live, which would include all the users being shown somehow disappear in front of everyone when they got cornered by law enforcement. With all that chaos that had happened, everyone assumed that Darkheart had disappeared at the same time this incident occurred. But the sword had taken hold of within iTrap itself, which amplified his greed and malicious intent. Okay, so this guy's a kleptomaniac, basically. As 3 years passed, Chance stumbled upon iTrap when he entered his parents' casino. After a quick round of poker and a round of Bloxy Colas, they hit it off. Chance had no idea that he had so much in common with them, how similar their tastes were. He thought he had made a great friend. The only reason iTrap chose to approach Chance was because he learned that he's the casino owner's son. Okay, so iTrap is an L friend. This guy uses you. This guy is greedy and uses you for his own personal gain. This is an F tier friend, easily. Nothing more than a pawn. Yeah, iTrap is a straight villain, bro. Several games of Russian roulette in hopes the gun would go off and he'd finally be rid of him. Oh, yo, Chance is kind of badass in this story. Wow. That's crazy. Is this real? No, that's fake. Yo, the lore there is actually wild. I'm sad that's outdated. That's actually really sick lore. Basically, in summary, iTrap found out that Chance was the son of the casino owner. iTrap was like, yo, that's my ticket right there. And then became, quote, friends with him, but he was actually just manipulating him. And then tried to get him killed and couldn't, because the Chance, you know, his whole thing is how lucky he is. And then bro manifested the Darkheart, which is for those of you who don't know, a classic Roblox sword that's supposed to be evil. Because apparently the Darkheart fused with him when he was involved in like an incident with a group of some kind. I don't know all that lore, Very interesting, though. He definitely sounds like the type of person to use you for his own gain and then toss you aside. So that's definitely an F tier friend, at least in the old lore. That's outdated lore. That's no longer the actual lore. The real lore right now is unknown. That's very interesting, though. I have never heard of this character until right now. That's cool lore, though. That's pretty sick. Also, apparently he killed Chance. I put a question mark next to that because it says at the end that the last thing Chance remembers is eye trapped running at him after the dark heart manifested in his hand. So I think he killed Chance, and that's how Chance got forsaken, which is pretty cool. Azure had animations to stuff a bit ago. That is true. Yes, those were real, I'm pretty sure. Killing while people die. Facts. That's a very cool lore, though. I have never heard of Eye Trap. That's very cool. Apparently he did, and that's why Chance got forsaken. That's pretty cool. All those people mentioned with Eye Trap are from May Madness. I don't know what that is. Now I got slapped up. Let's see if he dancing. Cool. All right, nice. Back to lore. Anyone else? Anybody else? Any other characters to discuss how good of a friend they would be? Group of people who caused the Roblox incident? Yeah, that's pretty much what I gathered. Who else can we think of? Jane Doe? That's real? Man. Okay. Weird. I don't know why it didn't let me phase there. Interesting. Whatever. I want to keep reading this lore now. Do Mafioso? Does Mafioso have his own lore? Does he have his own lore page? Like, I know he does. I know he's involved in Chance. I know he wants Chance dead because he owes the Mafia money. But I think that's pretty much it, right? Oh, he does have his own lore. Hang on. Mafioso's lore was revealed after the Noli update. According to the official description in the video featuring his theme, his story is as follows. Mafioso's real name is Don Sonolino, which we knew that from the Don't Mess with the Sonolinos. Head of the Mafia family that shares his name. Dang, he's the head of it? I thought he was just a random goon. I thought that was the idea. He ran the casino frequented by Chance. Wait, what? Ran the casino frequented by Chance. I thought Chance was the... Okay, maybe this is why the lore is outdated. Because I thought in that lore it said that Chance was the son of the casino owner. I mean, I guess he could have just been going to a different casino. He wasn't, big gambler. Chance was once on good terms with the family until he won a rigged game, took the prize, and ran away, straining his relationship with the Sonolinos. Now Chance finds himself indebted to the family, return the prize, or sleep with the fishes. So basically, Chance did nothing wrong. Chance was just goated, and now the mob is like, yo, how dare you beat our unbeatable game? So basically, Chance is just cracked out of his mind, and they're salty, which is pretty cool. Chance just has godly luck. I mean, that's his whole shtick. Mafioso is the friend that lends money but won't stop hounding you until he gets it back. I mean, I don't know if I think that makes him a bad friend. I feel like it's the friend who blows everything out of proportion. Like, this is what it is. He's the friend who will always hold a grudge against you. Or like, if you do something wrong like one time, he will bring it up for the rest of your lives. Like, he's a nice friend, but he holds grudges hard. Like, very loyal friend, but he will never let you live something down, even if you goof up just like one time. Like, he will hold it over your head. Like, if y'all are in an argument about something unrelated, he'll bring it up. Read Taft's lore? I know Taft's lore. He was, Or what? It's their or not androgynous. They're I don't know, something. I can't remember. My brain isn't working. They're not E anymore, though, are they? But Cap's lore is basically just they were a destroyer, not hired by Roblox. They just really liked blowing stuff up. But Roblox was like, okay, bet. They're kind of helpful. So they were destroying like exploiters games, but then they took it too far, then got like outcasted really bad and lived on their own, and accidentally kept killing NPCs and stuff. Pretty sad stuff for Taff. Something along those lines. I don't know it 100%, but I have read it before. Jane Doe. Jane Doe is just like the loyal wife. Again, I feel like she'd be very... Let me read her lore. Obviously I know Jane and John. I know their relationship. But what is her individual lore? Once lived a happy life with her husband, where it was corrupted by Roblox' old defunct code. Later reinforced as a killer by the Spectre. It's unknown how she became forsaken, so we don't even know how she died. Deep within John's fractured mind, it's still implied he clings to his love for Jane on a subconscious level. Lingering affection resists the Spectre's command to kill her, forcing the entity to black out her face so he can continue. Okay, so no shade to Jane Doe, but it seems like her lore is just she loved her husband, and her husband is bad now, and she's very sad about it. So, like, her lore is mostly about John. It basically just says that she was once happy with her husband. We don't know how she died, and her husband is an evil fella now, and it's really sad. I mean, I imagine she might have, you know, herself, you know, husband dying. I mean, how else would she have gotten there? I feel like, because I know in 007 and 7's original lore, he lost Cool Kid and offed himself. Maybe that's Jane's lore. I don't know. We just don't know a lot about her. It's just, you know what? This is kind of mean, but I feel like they would pre-Forsaken. They would be the couple where they have to go. Like if you have you try to hang out with one, the other one has to come, or else they're not going. Like they're basically one person. They're like, oh, we're a package. You know, if you want us to come, you know, both of us have to come. Like they can't just be their own people without their partner. Which sometimes it can get kind of annoying sometimes, you know what I mean? But it's not because they're trying to be, you know, like snobby about it and throw their love in their face. They just like being together. I feel like it's of innocent intent, but it can get kind of annoying sometimes. So I feel like they would be collectively, well, I guess just Jane, because we already ranked John. I feel like they would be good friends, but like they can be kind of annoying to deal with because they just constantly need to be glued at the hip. So I guess just Jane, not John, because we already ranked him. Jane would be like probably B tier, like low B tier. Cause she's a good friend, but she's just like basically she's not her own person without John. You know what I mean? What would you feel like Bright Eyes is like? She would probably be hardy and always bring up my opinion. But I don't know. I don't know Bright Eyes is like. Other than Bright Eyes is married to Shidletsky. I'd have to look. I don't know for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and dip out, thanks. Don't follow me. I can identify you. God, I have a friend like that? Yep. We all know someone who's like that. I have a friend like that a little bit. He means well, and he's a nice guy, but I'm like, talk about anything other than your girlfriend, please. Like you're just like a drone without her, man. Come on. What if y'all break up? Just gonna like have nothing for the rest of your life? Gotta lock in, bro. Gotta be your own person sometimes. But that's just my thoughts. But they're nice people. They're just like, yo, we get it. You love each other. Chill. Can we just go get some ice cream, please? John Doe got banned IRL. What does that even mean? Well, like the account, the original account got banned? Off topic, but do Minnow's Prime? That's not a Forsaken character. Uh-oh. Dukes, by the way? I'm cracked. Yo, ask about me. Wild. Oh, that's awkward. I didn't get my bump. Walk off the edge. Oh, I actually thought that this Sixer was Sixer. Exactly. Can we not just, yeah, like real, just chill. All right. Any other characters? Any other Forsaken characters that we want to discuss? I actually just cooked myself really bad. I just so happened to run straight into the killer. Wow, that's so unlucky. All right. Well, we'll probably end stream pretty quick here anyways. Thanos, brother. Thanos would kill half of your friend group and then be confused why everyone else is mad at him. What's great? Not the rage quit. It wasn't a rage quit. I already said I was ending stream. I said I was ending stream early, and here we are, 15 minutes past time because we started talking about Forsaken characters, which was actually very fun. Try not to rage, bro. I'm going to bed. Well, actually, no, I'm not. I got homework to do. Chill on me. GG's chat. All right. Good night, everybody. Get good sleep. I'm super tired. So, I don't know, lock in, subscribe, give all your money to a homeless person outside your house.